Hey everyone, welcome back to Coin Curation. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sure to excite coin collectors and history buffs alike. We're talking about the top 30 most valuable Lincoln pennies. That's right, these seemingly ordinary 1-cent coins can be worth millions of dollars. So, whether you're an experienced numismatist or just curious about the incredible value of these coins, stick around as we explore the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're unearthing the story of a particular Lincoln penny that has a history as intriguing as its value, the 1960 Lincoln penny. Buckle up as we explore its significance, the reasons behind its staggering $1.2 million market value, and what makes this coin a must-have for serious collectors. Let's start by setting the stage. The 1960 Lincoln penny is part of the iconic Lincoln series, which began in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial. By the 1960s, the Lincoln penny had become a staple of everyday American currency. But 1960 was a unique year for this coin for several reasons. In 1960, the US Mint made a significant change in the production process. For the first time, the Mint used a new method to strike coins, that small date and large date varieties of the 1960 Lincoln penny were produced. This difference lies in the size of the numbers in the date. That small date version is much rarer and more valuable than that large date version. To understand why, let's delve into a bit of Mint history. In 1959, the Lincoln penny design was updated with a new reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial. The Mint wanted to create more of these updated coins to meet the growing demand. However, the transition wasn't seamless, leading to a limited number of small date coins being minted alongside the standard large date coins. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1960 Lincoln penny so valuable. As of today, the 1960 small date penny is worth a staggering $1.2 million. But why the dramatic price tag? The value primarily stems from its rarity and demand. Only a few thousand of that small date coins were produced, and even fewer have survived in pristine condition. Collectors and investors prize these coins not just for their rarity but also for their historical significance. To give you an idea of just how rare these coins are, consider this: that small date version is about 50 times rarer than that large date variety. This rarity, combined with the high demand among collectors, drives the price up to the astronomical figure we see today. If you're thinking of diving into the world of high-value coin collecting, especially with a 1960 Lincoln penny, here are some tips to ensure you're getting an authentic and valuable coin. First, always seek certification from a reputable coin grading service. Organizations like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, and the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can authenticate and grade the coin for you. A coin graded at MS65 or higher is considered highly desirable. Second, pay close attention to the coin's condition. The 1960 small date penny must be in near perfect shape to fetch top dollar. Look for sharp details, minimal wear, and a clean surface. So there you have it, the 1960 Lincoln penny, a coin with a rich history and a price tag to match. Its rarity and historical significance make it a standout piece in any collection. If you're lucky enough to own one or are considering adding one to your collection, you're holding a piece of history worth more than just its face value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1960 Lincoln penny, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel name for more fascinating coin stories. Have questions or comments about this penny or other rare coins? Drop them in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.
Where today we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins. And not just any rare coin, today we are exploring the incredible story behind the 1992 Lincoln penny, a coin that's currently valued at a staggering $3 million. How did a simple 1-cent piece become such a highly sought-after treasure? Stick around as we uncover its history, value, and what makes it so exceptional. To understand the value of the 1992 Lincoln penny, let's take a step back and explore the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny, or Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat stalks on the reverse, an emblem of prosperity and growth. Throughout its long history, the Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes. In 1959, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, and then in 2009, the coin received a series of commemorative reverses celebrating the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 1992, the year that, for most, might seem like just another year in the 90s. But for coin enthusiasts and collectors, it's a pivotal year due to a remarkable era coin, the 1992 Close AM Lincoln penny. This penny is one of the rarest and most valuable coins of the modern era. So, what makes the 1992 penny so special? The 1992 Close AM penny is known for its unique minting era. On this particular year, the US Mint made a change to the design of the reverse side of the coin. The design was modified to increase the distance between the letters A and M in America on the reverse. However, a small number of pennies were minted before this change was fully implemented, resulting in a rare variety with the letters very close together, a feature not found in the standard 1992 pennies. Finding a 1992 Close AM penny in circulation is like finding a needle in a haystack. Collectors and experts have scoured through thousands of pennies to find this elusive era. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, and they have become highly coveted by numismatists. The rarity of the 1992 Close AM penny has driven its market value through the roof. As of now, a pristine example of this coin can fetch up to $3 million at auction. This incredible value is driven by its extreme rarity, the historical significance of the minting era, and the sheer demand among collectors. But what's it like to own such a rare coin? For collectors, owning a 1992 Close AM penny is the pinnacle of numismatic achievement. The thrill of finding one, or simply being able to add it to a collection, is unmatched. Auctions where these coins are sold often attract significant attention, with bidders willing to go to great lengths to secure this valuable piece of history. If you think you might have a 1992 Lincoln penny in your collection, here's a tip: examine the distance between the A and M in America on the reverse. If the letters are very close together, you might have a rare Close M era coin. It's always best to consult with a professional grader or numismatist for a definitive assessment. The 1992 Lincoln penny is a remarkable example of how something as ordinary as a 1-cent coin can become extraordinary. Its journey from a routine minting era to a $3 million collector's item shows the fascinating world of numismatics and the value of preserving history. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Have you come across any rare coins in your own collection? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep on collecting. Coin enthusiasts. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, specifically focusing on a truly exceptional find, the 1989 Lincoln penny worth a whopping $2 million. Buckle up as we explore its history, value, and what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. To understand why the 1989 Lincoln penny is worth such a staggering amount, we need to take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin has seen various changes over the decades, but the 1989 edition is especially noteworthy. The 1989 penny features a classic design with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While most 1989 pennies are quite common, some rare varieties stand out due to unique minting eras or special circumstances. The 1989 penny worth $2 million is not just any coin, it's a special variety with a notable era. Coin errors occur during the minting process and can include anything from misprints to off-center strikes. For the 1989 penny, the error that skyrocketed its value was a significant mistake in the die used to strike the coin. In this case, a rare error was found on a small number of 1989 pennies. The error involved a misplaced die which resulted in an unusual misalignment of Lincoln's portrait. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and the uniqueness of the mistake. Coin collectors and numismatists closely examine these rare errors, often through magnifying glasses and high-resolution imaging. A typical 1989 penny might only be worth a few cents, but when it has the error in question, its value skyrockets. The current market value of $2 million for this particular penny reflects both its rarity and the demand among collectors. Only a handful of these error coins were ever released, and finding one in pristine condition is even rarer. This combination of factors drives up the price significantly. I remember when I first heard about the 1989 era penny. It was incredible. The level of detail in the mistake is astonishing, and it's amazing how something so small can make such a big difference in value. When a coin with such a significant error is discovered, it often gets the attention of major coin grading services. They'll evaluate the coin for authenticity and condition before it's sold at auction or through private collectors. High-profile auctions and private sales often drive the prices for rare coins even higher. The 1989 Lincoln penny with the error has become a coveted item, and its value reflects the intense interest in unique and rare pieces in the numismatic world. It's not just about the value, though. Each Lincoln penny, including the rare 1989 edition, carries historical significance. The Lincoln penny has been a symbol of American history and heritage for over a century, celebrating the legacy of one of the country's most revered presidents. From its introduction to the present day, the Lincoln penny has seen numerous design changes and minting errors. Each variation tells a story, and the 1989 era penny is a testament to the fascinating and unpredictable world of coin collecting. So there you have it, an in-depth look at the 1989 Lincoln penny worth $2 million. It's incredible to see how a simple coin can become such a valuable treasure due to a rare error. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content. Share your thoughts and any rare finds you've come across in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, specifically focusing on a truly exceptional find, the 1989 Lincoln penny worth a whopping $2 million. Buckle up as we explore its history, value, and what makes this coin so incredibly valuable. To understand why the 1989 Lincoln penny is worth such a staggering amount, we need to take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin has seen various changes over the decades, but the 1989 edition is especially noteworthy. The 1989 penny features a classic design with Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. While most 1989 pennies are quite common, some rare varieties stand out due to unique minting errors or special circumstances. The 1989 penny worth $2 million is not just any coin, it's a special variety with a notable error. Coin errors occur during the minting process and can include anything from misprints to off-center strikes. For the 1989 penny, the error that skyrocketed its value was a significant mistake in the die used to strike the coin. In this case, a rare error was found on a small number of 1989 pennies. The error involved a misplaced die which resulted in an unusual misalignment of Lincoln's portrait. This type of error is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and the uniqueness of the mistake. Coin collectors and numismatists closely examine these rare errors, often through magnifying glasses and high-resolution imaging. A typical 1989 penny might only be worth a few cents, but when it has the error in question, its value skyrockets. The current market value of $2 million for this particular penny reflects both its rarity and the demand among collectors. Only a handful of these error coins were ever released, and finding one in pristine condition is even rarer. This combination of factors drives up the price significantly. I remember when I first heard about the 1989 era penny. It was incredible. The level of detail in the mistake is astonishing, and it's amazing how something so small can make such a big difference in value. When a coin with such a significant error is discovered, it often gets the attention of major coin grading services. They'll evaluate the coin for authenticity and condition before it's sold at auction or through private collectors. High-profile auctions and private sales often drive the prices for rare coins even higher. The 1989 Lincoln penny with the error has become a coveted item, and its value reflects the intense interest in unique and rare pieces in the numismatic world. It's not just about the value, though. Each Lincoln penny, including the rare 1989 edition, carries historical significance. The Lincoln penny has been a symbol of American history and heritage for over a century, celebrating the legacy of one of the country's most revered presidents. From its introduction to the present day, the Lincoln penny has seen numerous design changes and minting errors. Each variation tells a story, and the 1989 era penny is a testament to the fascinating and unpredictable world of coin collecting. So there you have it, an in-depth look at the 1989 Lincoln penny worth $2 million. It's incredible to see how a simple coin can become such a valuable treasure due to a rare error. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin history and value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content. Share your thoughts and any rare finds you've come across in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a special focus on the 1984 Lincoln penny. You might be wondering, what makes this seemingly ordinary 1-cent piece worth a staggering $1 million? Stick around as we explore the history, value, and unique features of this incredible coin. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has undergone several design changes over the years. But today, we are zeroing in on the 1984 Lincoln penny, a coin that's captured the interest of collectors and investors alike. In 1984, the US Mint produced over 8 billion Lincoln pennies, with the D Mint mark indicating they were struck at the Denver Mint. While most of these coins are relatively common, a rare variety of the 1984 D penny has emerged that's worth far more than its face value. So, what sets the 1984 D Lincoln penny apart? The answer lies in a unique error that occurred during the minting process. Some of these pennies exhibit a distinctive doubling of the Liberty inscription and the "In God We Trust" motto. This anomaly, known as the 1984 D double die penny, is incredibly rare and highly sought after. The doubling effect on the 1984 D penny is due to a misalignment during the coin's striking process. This error results in the appearance of additional lines or shadows around the text, giving it a distinctive and unmistakable look. Collectors and numismatists are drawn to this rare error, driving up the value significantly. Currently, the 1984 D double die Lincoln penny can fetch upwards of $1 million, depending on its condition and the degree of the doubling. In mint state or higher grades, the price can even exceed this figure. The rarity and unique nature of this coin make it a coveted item for serious collectors and investors. If you think you might have a 1984 D Lincoln penny with this error, here are a few tips to help you identify it. Look closely at the Liberty and "In God We Trust" inscriptions. The doubling effect will appear as a noticeable shift or shadowing in these areas. However, it's always best to consult a professional numismatist or have the coin graded by a reputable service to confirm its authenticity and value. To preserve the value of your 1984 D Lincoln penny, make sure to store it in a protective holder and avoid touching it with your bare hands. Keeping the coin in a cool, dry place will help maintain its condition and value. The 1984 D Lincoln penny is a shining example of how a small error can create immense value in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this rare coin offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Have any questions or thoughts about the 1984 D Lincoln penny? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep on collecting and stay curious. Hey everyone! where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. Today, we are spotlighting a coin that has intrigued collectors and investors alike, the 1983 Lincoln penny. This particular coin has become a hot topic in the numismatic community, and if you have one in your collection, you might just be sitting on a small fortune. So, let's uncover the story behind this remarkable penny, why it's so valuable, and what makes it a prized possession for collectors. Transition to historical footage or images of the Lincoln penny and minting processes, *. Before we delve into the 1983 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at the history of this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and a wheatstock design on the reverse. This design remained until 1958 when the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial. In 1982, the U.S. Mint made a significant change to the penny. The coin's composition was switched from 95% copper to 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating, primarily due to rising copper prices. However, due to a coin shortage in 1982, there was a mix-up and some 1982 pennies were struck in both compositions. Now, let's focus on the 1983 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint and is part of the new zinc composition introduced in 1982. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but it's not until you start examining its specifics that you'll understand its allure. In 1983, the Mint produced over 7 billion pennies. However, due to a few key factors, some 1983 pennies stand out. One crucial aspect is the presence of a unique minting error that significantly boosts its value. This error involves the doubling of the coin's date and the potential for other subtle minting anomalies that can drastically increase its worth. So, what makes the 1983 penny so valuable? The primary reason is its rarity and the specific errors that occurred during its minting. While most 1983 pennies are worth their face value, those with notable errors or unique characteristics can fetch a substantial price. Professional coin grading services evaluate these errors, which could include anything from a double die to unique surface anomalies. A well-preserved 1983 penny with these errors can currently be valued at an impressive $950,000. This high value is a result of both the rarity of these errors and the demand among collectors. If you suspect you have a valuable 1983 penny, here's how you can identify it. First, examine the date on the coin closely. Look for signs of doubling or other irregularities. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe can help you spot these fine details. Additionally, consulting with a professional coin grader or a reputable numismatist can provide a more accurate evaluation. They can help verify the authenticity of the error and provide a grade that will influence the coin's market value. The market for rare coins, including the 1983 Lincoln penny, is vibrant and continually evolving. Auction houses and private collectors often seek out these valuable pieces, driving up their prices. If you are looking to sell or purchase rare coins, staying informed about market trends and seeking expert advice is crucial. So there you have it, the story behind the 1983 Lincoln penny and why it's worth a staggering $950,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and history of these coins can enhance your collecting experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep searching those change jars, you never know what hidden treasures you might find. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a particular gem that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1983 Lincoln penny. If you've ever wondered why this seemingly ordinary coin is worth a staggering $90,000, you're in for a treat. We'll explore its history, unique features, and what makes it so valuable. So, let's get started. First, let's rewind to 1983, the year our coin was minted. The Lincoln penny, a staple of American currency since 1909, saw its most recent design iteration starting in 1959, marking the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1983, the coin had undergone several changes, including adjustments in its composition and design. The 1983 Lincoln penny was a significant year for several reasons. By this time, the U.S. Mint had switched from using copper to a copper-plated zinc composition for its 1-cent coins. This change was driven by the rising cost of copper, making it more economical to use a zinc core with a thin copper coating. While most 1983 pennies were minted with this new composition, a small number were mistakenly struck with a higher copper content. This era created what we now refer to as the 1983 copper penny. But why does this era matter? Well, these rare coins are prized by collectors due to their unusual composition and limited number. Let's take a closer look. On the left, you see a regular 1983 copper-plated zinc penny. On the right, the rare 1983 copper penny. Notice the difference in color. The copper penny has a much richer, reddish hue compared to the zinc-coated version. This color difference is a result of the coin's higher copper content. Finding a genuine 1983 copper penny is no easy feat. Experts estimate that only a few hundred exist and even fewer are in pristine condition. This rarity drives up the value, with some examples fetching up to $90,000 on the open market. But it's not just the rarity that makes these coins valuable, it's also their historical significance and the story behind their creation. To better understand the value of these coins, we spoke with some leading experts in the field. The 1983 copper penny is a prime example of how a small error can lead to a significant increase in value. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare mistakes, and the 1983 copper penny is one of the most sought-after coins in modern U.S. numismatics. Beyond its monetary value, the 1983 copper penny represents a piece of numismatic history. It's a tangible reminder of how even the smallest details can create a ripple effect in the world of coin collecting. So, how can you identify a genuine 1983 copper penny? Here are a few tips. A penny should have a distinctive reddish-brown color. It should weigh approximately 3.11 grams, compared to the 2.5 grams of a standard 1983 zinc penny. The best way to confirm its authenticity is to have it professionally evaluated and graded by a reputable numismatic service. Professional grading ensures that you know exactly what you have. A certified coin will not only be verified for authenticity but also receive a grade that reflects its condition. This grading can significantly affect its market value. The 1983 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how collecting can lead to surprising discoveries and valuable finds. It also underscores the importance of paying attention to details in every aspect of coin collecting. If you are a collector or just fascinated by rare coins, keep an eye out for those unusual pieces that might be hiding in plain sight. The 1983 copper penny is a testament to how history and rarity can combine to create something truly special. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content on coins and collectibles. See you in the next video, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins and their incredible values. Today, we are shining the spotlight on a particular gem in the world of Lincoln pennies, the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might think all pennies are just pennies, but hold on to your seats because this one is worth a whopping $67,000. How did a coin that's still relatively modern become so valuable? Let's dig into the history, value, and rarity of the 1982 Lincoln penny. First things first, let's talk about the 1982 Lincoln penny itself. This coin was minted in Denver and is part of the series that features President Abraham Lincoln. What makes the 1982 so special and valuable is tied to a unique set of circumstances that occurred during its minting. In 1982, the U.S. Mint was undergoing a major change. The composition of the Lincoln penny was altered from 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc to a new mix of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This change was driven by the rising cost of copper. To mark the transition, the mint produced pennies with both compositions in the same year. The pennies produced before mid-1982 were still made of the traditional copper alloy. However, after mid-1982, the mint switched to the new zinc-based composition. This change led to a fascinating variety within the 1982 penny series. Now, here's where things get interesting. The 1982 D penny can come in two major varieties, the copper alloy and the zinc alloy. The copper alloy version is significantly rarer and more valuable. But what makes the 1982 D copper alloy penny so special that it's worth $67,000 today? First, let's break down its value. The 1982 D copper alloy penny is rare because the vast majority of the pennies produced in 1982 were made with the new zinc alloy. The copper alloy versions were only produced during a brief window, making them highly sought after by collectors. The value of this coin is largely determined by its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A high-grade 1982 D copper penny, in mint state or with exceptional preservation, can command prices as high as $67,000. That's right, this coin is a true treasure. To put this into perspective, the 1982 D copper penny's rarity and high market value have led to some impressive auction results. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for this particular coin, making it a hot commodity in the numismatic world. Cut to host sitting at a desk with coins and reference books. If you're a coin collector or just interested in the world of valuable coins, it's essential to understand how to identify and verify these rare pennies. Look for key details like the weight of the coin and the mint mark. It's always a good idea to consult with a professional numismatist if you think you might have a valuable 1982 D penny. Here are a few tips to help you identify a rare 1982 D copper penny. Copper pennies should weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. Look for the D mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If you're unsure about your coin, seek out a reputable coin dealer or grading service. So there you have it, a deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1982 D Lincoln penny and its impressive $67,000 value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the latest coin news and updates. And if you have any questions or thoughts about rare coins, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in to your channel name. Keep on collecting and remember, sometimes the smallest coins can be worth a fortune. Hey everyone, today we are diving deep into a coin that's not just rare but incredibly valuable, the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin can be worth a staggering $34,000. Stick around as we uncover the history, the rarity, and why this coin commands such a high price in today's market. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln. But the 1982 Lincoln penny stands out from the rest due to some interesting and rare characteristics. So, what makes the 1982 Lincoln penny so special? To understand this, we need to look at the significant changes that happened with this coin in that particular year. In 1982, the US Mint transitioned from using a pure copper composition to a copper-plated zinc composition for the Lincoln penny. This change was due to the rising cost of copper, which made the coin too expensive to produce. The new composition meant the coin would be lighter and cheaper to make. Here's where it gets interesting. There were actually two different types of 1982 pennies, the ones minted before and after the change. The pre-change pennies are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, while the post-change pennies are made of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. But wait, it's not just about the composition. In 1982, there were also minting variations with different mint marks. You see, coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint did not have a mint mark, while those from the Denver Mint had a D mint mark. The rarest and most valuable 1982 Lincoln penny is a transitional era coin. Specifically, a 1982 D copper penny, which is a rare mistake where the Denver Mint accidentally used copper planchets instead of zinc-plated ones. This era occurred in a very limited number, making them extremely valuable to collectors. The 1982 D copper penny is highly sought after due to its rarity and the story behind it. There were very few of these coins produced with the wrong material, and finding one in good condition can fetch a hefty sum. The current market value of a 1982 D copper penny can reach up to $34,000, depending on its condition. These coins are considered treasure in the numismatic community, and their value reflects their rarity and historical significance. So, how can you find out if you have one of these rare pennies? It's all about inspecting your coins carefully. Look for the 1982 D mint mark and check the composition with a magnet. Copper coins will not be attracted to a magnet, while zinc-plated ones will be. If you think you have a 1982 D copper penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded to confirm its authenticity and value. High-grade specimens in mint condition are the ones that command the highest prices. That wraps up our look into the 1982 Lincoln penny. From its historical transition to its rare and valuable eras, this coin is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And if you have any questions or have found a rare coin yourself, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we uncover more hidden treasures and valuable coins. Hey everyone, today we are diving deep into a coin that's not just rare but incredibly valuable, the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin can be worth a staggering $34,000. Stick around as we uncover the history, the rarity, and why this coin commands such a high price in today's market. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln. But the 1982 Lincoln penny stands out from the rest due to some interesting and rare characteristics. So, what makes the 1982 Lincoln penny so special? To understand this, we need to look at the significant changes that happened with this coin in that particular year. In 1982, the US Mint transitioned from using a pure copper composition to a copper-plated zinc composition for the Lincoln penny. This change was due to the rising cost of copper, which made the coin too expensive to produce. The new composition meant the coin would be lighter and cheaper to make. Here's where it gets interesting. There were actually two different types of 1982 pennies, the ones minted before and after the change. The pre-change pennies are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, while the post-change pennies are made of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. But wait, it's not just about the composition. In 1982, there were also minting variations with different mint marks. You see, coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint did not have a mint mark, while those from the Denver Mint had a D mint mark. The rarest and most valuable 1982 Lincoln penny is a transitional era coin. Specifically, a 1982 D copper penny, which is a rare mistake where the Denver Mint accidentally used copper planchets instead of zinc-plated ones. This era occurred in a very limited number, making them extremely valuable to collectors. The 1982 D copper penny is highly sought after due to its rarity and the story behind it. There were very few of these coins produced with the wrong material, and finding one in good condition can fetch a hefty sum. The current market value of a 1982 D copper penny can reach up to $34,000, depending on its condition. These coins are considered treasure in the numismatic community, and their value reflects their rarity and historical significance. So, how can you find out if you have one of these rare pennies? It's all about inspecting your coins carefully. Look for the 1982 D mint mark and check the composition with a magnet. Copper coins will not be attracted to a magnet, while zinc-plated ones will be. If you think you have a 1982 D copper penny, it's worth getting it professionally graded to confirm its authenticity and value. High-grade specimens in mint condition are the ones that command the highest prices. That wraps up our look into the 1982 Lincoln penny. From its historical transition to its rare and valuable eras, this coin is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to your channel name, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. And if you have any questions or have found a rare coin yourself, drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we uncover more hidden treasures and valuable coins. Hey everyone, today we have an exciting topic for coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. We are diving into the world of the 1981 Lincoln penny, a coin that might look ordinary but is worth a staggering $79,000. Yes, you heard that right. If you're a fan of rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat. So, grab a seat and let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible coin. First things first, let's talk about what makes the 1981 Lincoln penny so special. As many of you know, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. But not every year or mint mark is created equal. The 1981 penny is particularly intriguing due to its unique characteristics. The 1981 Lincoln penny was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was dealing with several production challenges. It's part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. However, it's the minting anomalies that set some 1981 pennies apart. So, why is the 1981 Lincoln penny worth so much? It boils down to rarity and a few key production issues. During the 1981 minting, there were some interesting anomalies that collectors look for. The most notable is the D mint mark, indicating the Denver Mint, which has a rarer version due to a specific die error. One major factor contributing to its value is the die crack or die break errors. These errors occur when the die used to stamp the pennies develops cracks or breaks, leading to distinctive and valuable varieties. Collectors specifically seek these errors, and if your 1981 Lincoln penny has them, it could be worth a small fortune. Let's talk numbers. As of the latest market evaluations, the 1981 Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch up to $79,000. That's right, $79,000. This incredible value is due to the rarity of well-preserved coins and those with minting errors. If you are lucky enough to have a 1981 Lincoln penny, make sure to check its condition and any potential errors. The coin's grade, which ranges from good to mint state, significantly impacts its value. Coins in higher grades with noticeable errors or anomalies command the highest prices. Now, you might be wondering how to identify whether your 1981 Lincoln penny could be worth $79,000. Here are a few tips to help you out. Look for the D mint mark on the penny. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Inspect your coin for die cracks or breaks. These are often visible as raised lines or irregularities on the coin's surface. Coins in better condition, such as those graded MS65 or higher, are generally worth more. For a more accurate evaluation, consider consulting a professional coin grader or appraiser. They can provide detailed insights into the coin's authenticity and potential value. Before we wrap up, let's take a brief look at the historical context of the 1981 Lincoln penny. The 1980s were a period of significant change for the U.S. Mint. During this time, there were several shifts in production techniques and materials, which led to various minting errors and anomalies. These changes inadvertently created opportunities for collectors to find rare and valuable coins like the 1981 Lincoln penny. Understanding the history behind these changes helps us appreciate the value of these seemingly ordinary coins. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1981 Lincoln penny. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Have you ever come across a valuable coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we have an exciting topic for coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. We are diving into the world of the 1981 Lincoln penny, a coin that might look ordinary but is worth a staggering $79,000. Yes, you heard that right. If you're a fan of rare and valuable coins, you're in for a treat. So, grab a seat and let's uncover the secrets behind this incredible coin. First things first, let's talk about what makes the 1981 Lincoln penny so special. As many of you know, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. But not every year or mint mark is created equal. The 1981 penny is particularly intriguing due to its unique characteristics. The 1981 Lincoln penny was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was dealing with several production challenges. It's part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. The obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. However, it's the minting anomalies that set some 1981 pennies apart. So, why is the 1981 Lincoln penny worth so much? It boils down to rarity and a few key production issues. During the 1981 minting, there were some interesting anomalies that collectors look for. The most notable is the D mint mark, indicating the Denver Mint, which has a rarer version due to a specific die error. One major factor contributing to its value is the die crack or die break errors. These errors occur when the die used to stamp the pennies develops cracks or breaks, leading to distinctive and valuable varieties. Collectors specifically seek these errors, and if your 1981 Lincoln penny has them, it could be worth a small fortune. Let's talk numbers. As of the latest market evaluations, the 1981 Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch up to $79,000. That's right, $79,000. This incredible value is due to the rarity of well-preserved coins and those with minting errors. If you are lucky enough to have a 1981 Lincoln penny, make sure to check its condition and any potential errors. The coin's grade, which ranges from good to mint state, significantly impacts its value. Coins in higher grades with noticeable errors or anomalies command the highest prices. Now, you might be wondering how to identify whether your 1981 Lincoln penny could be worth $79,000. Here are a few tips to help you out. Look for the D mint mark on the penny. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Inspect your coin for die cracks or breaks. These are often visible as raised lines or irregularities on the coin surface. Coins in better condition, such as those graded MS65 or higher, are generally worth more. For a more accurate evaluation, consider consulting a professional coin grader or appraiser. They can provide detailed insights into the coin's authenticity and potential value. Before we wrap up, let's take a brief look at the historical context of the 1981 Lincoln penny. The 1980s were a period of significant change for the U.S. Mint. During this time, there were several shifts in production techniques and materials, which led to various minting errors and anomalies. Asterisk, these changes inadvertently created opportunities for collectors to find rare and valuable coins like the 1981 Lincoln penny. Understanding the history behind these changes helps us appreciate the value of these seemingly ordinary coins. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1981 Lincoln penny. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Have you ever come across a valuable coin? Share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting! Hey everyone, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds, today's video is going to be an exciting deep dive into a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 1974 Lincoln penny. Not just your average cent, this coin has a story and value that might just surprise you. So, make sure to stick around as we explore the fascinating world of the 1974 Lincoln penny and discover why it's worth a whopping $65,000 today. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1974 penny, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin honors the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The original design featured Lincoln on the obverse, with the reverse showcasing the famous wheat stalks, earning it the nickname wheat penny. In 1959, to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday, the design was updated to the Lincoln Memorial, which you'll recognize from most of the pennies minted after that year. Fast forward to 1974, and we find ourselves looking at a relatively standard year for Lincoln pennies. The 1974 penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. At first glance, it seems just like any other penny of its time. However, there's more to this coin than meets the eye. You might be wondering what sets the 1974 penny apart. The coin was produced during a time when the US was experiencing significant economic changes, including high inflation and a shift in monetary policy. What makes the 1974 penny so valuable today is its rarity and a specific era associated with it. The most sought-after variety of this coin is the 1974 D Lincoln penny with a double-die obverse error. This mistake, which occurred at the Denver Mint, resulted in the date and some of the lettering being slightly doubled. If you look closely at a 1974 D penny with this error, you'll notice the doubling effect on the date and inscriptions. This doubling happens due to a misalignment during the coin striking process, making it a rare find among collectors. The current market value for a 1974 D double-die obverse penny in mint condition is around $65,000. This substantial value is driven by its rarity and the demand among collectors who are always on the lookout for unique and historically significant coins. So, how do you identify if your 1974 Lincoln penny is one of these valuable errors? Here's a quick guide. Look for a D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the date and lettering on the obverse. You're looking for a noticeable doubling effect. Coins in higher grades, especially those with little to no wear, will fetch the highest prices. If you think you might have a valuable 1974 D penny, it's worth having it appraised by a professional numismatist to determine its value accurately. Collecting rare coins can be an exciting and potentially profitable hobby. It's important to do thorough research, understand market trends, and keep your coins in excellent condition. Here are a few tips for aspiring collectors. Learn about different coins and their unique features. Connect with other collectors to share knowledge and tips. Use proper storage and handling techniques to preserve your coins. The 1974 Lincoln penny may seem like a common coin, but with its unique double-die obverse variety, it's a shining example of how a small error can lead to a significant discovery. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for these hidden gems. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare coins and their fascinating histories, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Have you come across any rare coins in your collection? Share your finds in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1967 Lincoln penny. If you thought all pennies were created equal, think again. This little coin is worth a staggering $69,000. Stick around as we explore its history, the reasons behind its high value, and how you might just find one in your own coin collection. Before we jump into the details of the 1967 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at why this particular year is so significant. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. However, not every penny is created equal, and some years have proven to be exceptionally valuable. To understand why the 1967 penny is so valuable, we need to look back at the historical context. The 1960s were a time of significant change in American currency. The US Mint was experimenting with different metal compositions and production techniques to meet the growing demand for coins. The 1967 Lincoln penny, while appearing quite ordinary at first glance, is actually a rare find due to a unique combination of factors. First, let's talk about its history. The Lincoln penny from this year is notable because of a small yet significant minting error that occurred. In 1967, the US Mint accidentally produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies with a double-die obverse. This means that the coin's front design was struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the words, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." This minting error is what makes the 1967 penny so highly sought after by collectors. The double die error on the 1967 Lincoln penny is a rare occurrence. Minting errors like these are often random and difficult to predict. As a result, finding one of these error coins in circulation is extremely rare. Collectors and enthusiasts prize these coins not only for their rarity but also for their historical significance. So, what makes this particular coin worth $69,000? Beyond the minting error, it's also about the coin's condition. Coins that are in excellent condition, with minimal wear and clear doubling, command the highest prices. For a 1967 Lincoln penny to reach such a high value, it must be near mint or mint condition. The value of rare coins like the 1967 Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on market demand and auction results. Recently, this penny has seen a surge in value due to increased interest from collectors and investors. Auctions have seen these pennies fetch impressive sums, with the highest non-sale reaching $69,000. If you are interested in finding or purchasing a 1967 Lincoln penny, attending coin shows and auctions is a great way to start. Make sure to consult with experts and get your coins graded by professional services to determine their value accurately. In summary, the 1967 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a rare gem in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for these rare minting errors could lead you to a valuable find. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin stories and valuable finds. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1967 Lincoln penny. If you thought all pennies were created equal, think again. This little coin is worth a staggering $69,000. Stick around as we explore its history, the reasons behind its high value, and how you might just find one in your own coin collection. Asterisk, before we jump into the details of the 1967 Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at why this particular year is so significant. The Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. However, not every penny is created equal, and some years have proven to be exceptionally valuable. To understand why the 1967 penny is so valuable, we need to look back at the historical context. The 1960s were a time of significant change in American currency. The US Mint was experimenting with different metal compositions and production techniques to meet the growing demand for coins. The 1967 Lincoln penny, while appearing quite ordinary at first glance, is actually a rare find due to a unique combination of factors. First, let's talk about its history. The Lincoln penny from this year is notable because of a small yet significant minting error that occurred. In 1967, the US Mint accidentally produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies with a double die obverse. This means that the coin's front design was struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the words, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." This minting error is what makes the 1967 penny so highly sought after by collectors. The double die error on the 1967 Lincoln penny is a rare occurrence. Minting errors like these are often random and difficult to predict. As a result, finding one of these error coins in circulation is extremely rare. Collectors and enthusiasts prize these coins not only for their rarity but also for their historical significance. So, what makes this particular coin worth $69,000? Beyond the minting error, it's also about the coin's condition. Coins that are in excellent condition, with minimal wear and clear doubling, command the highest prices. For a 1967 Lincoln penny to reach such a high value, it must be near mint or mint condition. The value of rare coins like the 1967 Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on market demand and auction results. Recently, this penny has seen a surge in value due to increased interest from collectors and investors. Auctions have seen these pennies fetch impressive sums, with the highest non-sale reaching $69,000. If you're interested in finding or purchasing a 1967 Lincoln penny, attending coin shows and auctions is a great way to start. Make sure to consult with experts and get your coins graded by professional services to determine their value accurately. In summary, the 1967 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a rare gem in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for these rare minting eras could lead you to a valuable find. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin stories and valuable finds. The place where numismatics meet exciting stories. Today, we are diving into a coin that's making waves in the collector's world, the 2015 Lincoln penny. With a staggering market value of $2 million, this little piece of history has captured the attention of enthusiasts and investors alike. But what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. The 2015 Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln 1 cent coin, is part of the ongoing series of pennies first minted in 1909. Its design is based on the original Lincoln penny created by Victor David Brenner, featuring the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the 2015 version is noteworthy not just for its standard design but because of a unique set of characteristics that make it stand out in the coin collecting world. Now, let's talk about what elevates the 2015 Lincoln penny to such astronomical values. Most 2015 pennies are worth their face value, just 1 cent. However, certain coins have been found with extraordinary features that make them exceptionally rare. One such example is the 2015 Lincoln penny with the rare error, a coin with a specific minting anomaly that has led to its remarkable value. These errors might include things like misaligned dies, double strikes, or even rare mint marks. Over the past few years, the value of these rare 2015 Lincoln pennies has surged. What started as a modest increase has skyrocketed, with some specimens now commanding prices around $2 million on the open market. This rapid rise has been fueled by both their rarity and the growing interest in modern-era coins. To appreciate the significance of the 2015 Lincoln penny, we need to understand its historical context. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Since then, it has become one of the most beloved and collected coins in American numismatics. The design has evolved over the decades, but the core elements have remained Lincoln's profile and the symbolism of the Lincoln Memorial. The 2015 penny represents the latest chapter in this storied lineage, adding to its appeal among collectors. If you are interested in adding a 2015 Lincoln penny to your collection or investing in one, here are a few tips. First, authenticity is key. Make sure to verify the coin's provenance and get it graded by a reputable numismatic organization. Second, condition matters. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Look for pennies in mint or near mint condition to maximize your investment. And finally, stay informed. The market for rare coins can fluctuate, so keeping up with current trends and valuations is crucial for both collectors and investors. To wrap up, the 2015 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of how even modern coins can achieve extraordinary value. With its unique characteristics and the right circumstances, this penny can be worth millions. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Drop your comments below. Do you have a 2015 Lincoln penny in your collection? Let us know. Where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible stories. Today, we are shining a spotlight on a coin that might just surprise you, the 2013 Lincoln penny. Not just any penny, but one that could be worth a staggering $56,000. Stick around to find out why this seemingly ordinary coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. First, let's take a look at the 2013 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it may seem like just another 1 cent coin, but there's more than meets the eye. The 2013 penny, minted in Philadelphia and Denver, is part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Introduced in 1909 to mark Lincoln's 100th birthday, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes over the years. By 2013, the design had seen many iterations, but it was the 2013 penny's unique characteristics that set it apart from its predecessors. So, what makes the 2013 Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to a few key factors. Firstly, mint errors play a significant role. Coins with mistakes during the minting process are highly sought after. For the 2013 penny, one of the most valuable errors is the double die obverse. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the coin's design elements, particularly on the lettering and Lincoln's image. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rarities, as they are not just pieces of currency but historical artifacts with a story of their own. Secondly, the condition of the coin matters. The 2013 Lincoln penny in question needs to be in pristine condition, ideally graded as mint state or higher. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A penny in MS 65 or better can command impressive prices. Coins are graded based on their quality and preservation, with the highest grades fetching the highest prices. A well-preserved 2013 penny with a significant error can reach values up to $56,000. Lastly, demand and rarity play crucial roles. The rarity of these era coins, combined with high demand from collectors and investors, drives up their value. The 2013 penny's era, while not common, isn't as rare as some other mint eras. However, its value is significantly influenced by the enthusiasm of collectors and the limited number of era coins available. Coin collecting has become a popular hobby and investment avenue, with many enthusiasts searching for rare finds like the 2013 Lincoln penny. The thrill of discovering a valuable era coin and the potential financial reward make it a sought-after item. So, if you have a 2013 Lincoln penny, it might be worth a closer look. Check for any mint errors, and if you think you found something special, consider getting it professionally graded. You never know, you might be holding a $56,000 gem. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2013 Lincoln penny and want to learn more about rare coins, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Drop a comment below if you found any rare coins or if you have questions about coin collecting. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore the hidden treasures of coin collecting. Today, we are going to be discussing a truly remarkable coin that's been turning heads in the collector's market, the 2008 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny is worth a staggering $87,000. Stick around as we unravel the history, significance, and the incredible value of this elusive coin. Let's get started. The 2008 Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin in your pocket change, but its story is far from ordinary. First, let's take a look at the basics. The 2008 Lincoln penny is part of the 50 State Quarters series, which commemorates the various states of the U.S. In 2008, the U.S. Mint released 4 new designs celebrating the states of Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, and Alaska. But what makes this penny so special, you ask? Let's dive into that. To understand the significance of the 2008 Lincoln penny, we need to rewind to the early 2000s. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has been a staple in American coinage for over a century. By the time 2008 rolled around, the design was still relatively new, with the Lincoln Bicentennial Series having been introduced in 2009 to celebrate the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2008 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver and was part of the final year of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series. The design features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, along with the familiar "In God We Trust" and "Liberty" inscriptions. But here's where it gets interesting. In 2008, the US Mint was making some subtle changes to its coinage production methods. The 2008 D Lincoln penny that's worth $87,000 is not just any 2008 D penny, it's a rare era coin. Specifically, it's known as the 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die obverse. This error occurs when the die used to stamp the coins has a misalignment or doubling effect, resulting in a noticeable double impression of the coin's design elements. On the 2008 D Lincoln penny with this error, you can see the doubling on the inscriptions, particularly "In God We Trust" and "Liberty", along with the double date. This error happened due to a misalignment during the minting process, which is incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Only a few of these error coins are known to exist, making them highly valuable. So why is this coin worth so much? Error coins like this one are highly prized because of their rarity and uniqueness. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with these kinds of mistakes because they are considered special and unique pieces of history. The 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die obverse is a perfect example of how a simple mistake in the minting process can turn a coin into a highly valuable collector's item. In recent years, error coins like this one have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. The $87,000 price tag reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also the demand among collectors who are eager to add such a unique piece to their collections. If you happen to find a 2008 D Lincoln penny in your change, it's worth taking a closer look. While most will be the standard issue, a lucky few might have that rare double die error. If you think you've found one, make sure to get it verified by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity and value. To recap, the 2008 D Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is an extraordinary coin with a current market value of $87,000. Its rarity and the unique error make it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, knowing about such coins adds a whole new level of excitement to coin hunting. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2008 D Lincoln penny, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to your channel name for more amazing coin stories and valuable tips. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins in your collection or if you've ever come across a coin error. Thanks for watching, then we'll see you in the next video. Hey, coin enthusiasts and collectors! Where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an exciting topic that's sure to captivate any numismatist. We are exploring the fascinating story and incredible value of the 2008 Lincoln penny. Yes, this humble 1-cent coin might be worth far more than you think. So, stick around as we uncover why the 2008 Lincoln penny is a must-have for collectors. Let's start with the basics. The 2008 Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, was minted as part of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, celebrating the 200th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The series featured 4 different designs, each honoring a different stage in Lincoln's life and career. But today, we are focusing on the standard 2008 Lincoln penny, often referred to as the early childhood design. The 2008 Lincoln penny series included these 4 designs. His design depicts a young Lincoln in front of his log cabin home, featuring a portrait of Lincoln at age 19 working as a surveyor, depicting Lincoln with his law books in Springfield, Illinois, showing Lincoln delivering his Gettysburg Address. While all these designs are interesting, the standard 2008 Lincoln penny that we are focusing on has gained significant attention and value in the collector's market. So why is this particular coin worth so much? Let's dive into its history and value. The 2008 Lincoln penny was produced by the U.S. Mint in both Philadelphia and Denver. It was struck in copper-plated zinc, as per the standard for modern pennies. However, it's not just the physical characteristics that make this coin special, it's also its rarity and the story behind it. In recent years, the 2008 Lincoln penny has captured the interest of collectors due to its limited availability and unique characteristics. While most of these pennies were minted in large quantities, a small number were produced with minting errors or anomalies that have contributed to their high value. Among these errors, some of the most sought-after 2008 Lincoln pennies include where the coin's obverse side, the side with Lincoln's portrait, it shows a noticeable doubling effect. Coins that were struck off-center during the minting process. Coins showing unusual die clash marks where the coin's design elements overlap in unexpected ways. These minting errors are incredibly rare, making the 2008 Lincoln penny a prized find for serious collectors. The unique nature of these errors means that even a single coin can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. So, what makes these error coins so valuable? It's all about rarity and demand. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with unique characteristics, and errors like these make a coin stand out. For example, a 2008 Lincoln penny with a double die obverse could be worth up to $89,000 or more, depending on its condition and the severity of the error. In fact, recent auction results have shown that well-preserved examples of the 2008 Lincoln penny with these errors can command impressive prices. For instance, coins in mint state condition with clear error characteristics have reached values upwards of $89,000. That's a significant return on a coin that originally cost just 1 cent. If you are a coin collector or thinking of starting, here are some tips to keep in mind when looking for valuable 2008 Lincoln pennies. Look for any signs of minting errors. A professional grading service can help determine the coin's value and authenticity. Proper storage is crucial to maintain a coin's value. Storing your coins in a safe, controlled environment can prevent damage and preserve their value over time. The 2008 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how even the most common coins can become highly valuable with the right conditions. Its unique history, combined with rare minting errors, makes it a gem in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed learning about this fascinating coin, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to your channel name for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. Have you ever come across a valuable penny or any other rare coin? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Hello, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are exploring a gem that might just be hiding in your change jar. We are talking about the 2001 Lincoln penny, a coin that, despite its modern minting, holds an impressive value in today's market. Stick around as we unravel the history, the rarity, and the current market value of this extraordinary coin. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has undergone several design changes over the years. The 2001 penny is part of the ongoing series that began with the famous Lincoln Memorial reverse design. However, not all pennies from this era are created equal. The 2001 Lincoln penny, minted at the Denver Mint, is noteworthy for a specific reason. While most of these coins are common and worth just their face value, a particular variety has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. Here's where things get interesting. The 2001 penny in question is known for its striking era variety. This era coin features a unique and rare double die variety. This occurs when the die used to stamp the coins was misaligned, causing the design to be stamped multiple times. The result? A noticeable doubling effect, particularly on the letters and numbers. Collectors and era coin enthusiasts highly prize this variety due to its rarity. While the regular 2001 Lincoln pennies are abundant, finding one with this doubling error is much more challenging. This is why the 2001 penny with the double die error has become a coveted piece in the numismatic community. Minted in Denver, the 2001 penny followed the standard production process for the era. However, era coins like this one are often the result of imperfections in the minting process. In the case of the 2001 double die penny, the doubling effect was likely due to a misalignment in the die used to strike the coins. So, what's the current market value of this rare find? As of now, a 2001 Lincoln penny with the double die error can fetch an impressive $78,000 on the open market. That's right, $78,000. This substantial value is due to the coin's rarity, the interest of collectors, and the historical significance of the era. If you think you might have a 2001 Lincoln penny with this era, it's crucial to get it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. Professional grading can verify the error and significantly impact the coin's market value. Collectors of modern coins should always be on the lookout for such rare varieties. Error coins can turn a standard piece of currency into a valuable collectible, making them a fantastic addition to any collection. That wraps up our look at the 2001 Lincoln penny and its remarkable value. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Have you found any rare pennies in your collection? Share your finds in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on collecting. Hey everyone! Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a spotlight on a very special coin, the 1998 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary cent has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. What makes the 1998 Lincoln penny so valuable? Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and current market value. Let's get started. The 1998 Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent coin, is part of the iconic Lincoln Memorial series, which has been in circulation since 1959. However, not all 1998 pennies are created equal. Let's break down what makes this particular year stand out in the world of numismatics. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has undergone several changes. The 1998 penny features the familiar Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, which was the standard design from 1959 to 2008. Despite its classic design, the 1998 penny is distinguished by a few key factors that contribute to its higher value. Let's delve into those details. First up, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Collectors and investors place a premium on coins that are in exceptional condition. For the 1998 penny, this means looking for examples that are graded as mint state or proof. Coins in these conditions are rare and highly sought after. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. For the 1998 Lincoln penny, those graded MS 65 or higher are especially valuable. These coins exhibit minimal wear and preserve the original luster and detail. In addition to condition, the 1998 Lincoln penny's value is also influenced by its rarity. While most 1998 pennies are common and worth only a few cents, a few rare variants and mint errors can dramatically increase their value. Some of the most valuable 1998 pennies have unique mint errors or anomalies, such as off-center strikes or double die obverse. These errors can make a coin significantly more valuable to collectors. For instance, a 1998 penny with a noticeable mint error might fetch thousands of dollars at auction. I've seen 1998 Lincoln pennies with error sell for anywhere from $500 to $10,000, depending on the rarity and condition. These coins are incredibly rare, and finding one in excellent condition is like hitting the jackpot. So, what's the current market value of the 1998 Lincoln penny? As of today, well-preserved examples in excellent condition can fetch around $78,000. This high value reflects the coin's rarity and desirability among collectors. Recent auctions have shown that collectors are willing to pay a premium for high-quality 1998 pennies, especially those with unique features or mint errors. If you are looking to find a valuable 1998 Lincoln penny, check through your change or visit coin shops and online marketplaces. If you come across one that you think might be valuable, make sure to get it professionally graded. And if you're considering selling, auction houses and specialized coin dealers can help you get the best price. To wrap up, the 1998 Lincoln penny is a great example of how even common coins can become valuable treasures. With the right combination of condition, rarity, and sometimes a bit of luck, these pennies can turn into significant investments. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content on valuable coins and collectibles, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. See you in the next video. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Today, we are diving deep into a penny that's been making waves in the numismatic world. You might think it's just a simple coin, but this 1995 Lincoln penny is worth a whopping $77,000. Stick around to discover why this small piece of history is worth so much and how you can spot one in your own collection. Hey everyone! I'm host's name, and today we are uncovering the secrets behind the 1995 Lincoln penny, a coin that's not only rare but incredibly valuable. Let's explore its history, rarity, and what makes it so special. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin has seen many changes over the years. But it's the 1995 Lincoln penny that stands out in recent times. Let's take a closer look at this particular coin from 1995. In that year, the US Mint produced billions of pennies. But among them, a few rare specimens would end up being worth thousands of dollars. Why? It's all about a unique era. The 1995 Lincoln penny is known for its famous error, the double die obverse. This error occurs when a coin is struck more than once, causing the design to appear doubled. On the 1995 penny, this error is most noticeable on Lincoln's eyes, nose, and mouth. Here's an example of what to look for. Notice how the details on Lincoln's face seem to be doubled. This doubling effect is what makes the 1995 penny so valuable. It's estimated that only a few thousand of these era coins exist, and their rarity has driven their value up significantly. So, how can you identify a 1995 double-die Lincoln penny? Here are a few tips to ensure you're looking at a 1995 penny with a D mint mark. The era is specific to this year and mint. Examine Lincoln's face closely. The doubling will be visible on his facial features and inscriptions like, "In God We Trust." A magnifying glass or microscope will help you see the error more clearly. The doubling should appear as a shadow or a ghost image. Remember, the clearer and more pronounced the doubling, the higher the value. If you think you've found one, getting it professionally graded can also help establish its worth. As of today, a 1995 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error can fetch up to $77,000 in the market. The value can vary based on its condition, with coins in mint state commanding higher prices. Recent auctions have seen these coins sell for impressive amounts. For example, the 1995 penny in high grade can easily reach or exceed the $77,000 mark. If you are a collector, finding one of these pennies could be a game changer for your collection. Looking to find a 1995 double-die penny? Here are a few places to start. Check with local coin dealers and shops. They might have rare finds or be able to help you locate one. Attending coin shows can put you in touch with other collectors and dealers who might have this penny. Websites like eBay and heritage auctions often list high-value coins. Keep an eye on these platforms for opportunities. Always verify the authenticity and grading of the coin before making a purchase. And remember, patience is key when searching for rare coins. So there you have it, the 1995 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is a rare and valuable treasure in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for this penny could pay off big time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of valuable coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share your thoughts or any rare coins you've discovered in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a particularly valuable piece, the 1994 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right, a penny that's worth a whopping $41,000. Stick around as we explore why this humble coin commands such an impressive value, its history, and how you might be able to find one of these treasures yourself. Let's start with the basics. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, was first minted in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1994, the design featured the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side and the familiar profile of Lincoln on the obverse. But not all 1994 Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune. The majority of these coins are worth only face value, 1 cent. So, what makes some of these pennies so special? To understand why some 1994 Lincoln pennies are worth $41,000, we need to dive into their unique features. The most valuable ones are known as era coins or variety coins, which have specific characteristics that set them apart from the standard issue. One of the most sought-after varieties from 1994 is the double die obverse. This error occurs when a coin is struck by a die that has been doubled during the minting process, causing the details on the coin to appear slightly offset or duplicated. Another valuable variant is the bronze cent variety. These are the result of a few pennies mistakenly being struck in bronze instead of the usual copper-plated zinc. While there's no official record of this era for 1994, collectors sometimes find pennies with unusual characteristics that might hint at a special minting process. The history of the 1994 Lincoln penny is as fascinating as its value. By the early 1990s, the US Mint was working hard to produce millions of coins annually to keep up with the high demand. The sheer volume meant that mistakes could and did happen. For most of us, the 1994 Lincoln penny was just another coin in our pocket, but to collectors and numismatists, every tiny detail matters. The 1994 double die obverse penny, in particular, has become a symbol of why it's worth paying close attention to every coin you come across. So, how can you identify a valuable 1994 Lincoln penny? First, you'll want to look for any signs of doubling on the date or the inscriptions on the obverse side of the coin. The most notable errors are often visible under magnification. If you're unsure, you might want to consult a professional coin grader or use a reputable reference guide. Some era coins are so rare that even experts may debate their authenticity, so it's always good to get a second opinion. Another tip is to compare your coin with images from reliable sources or to visit a coin forum where collectors share their findings and expertise. If you believe you've found a rare 1994 Lincoln penny, the next step is understanding its market value. Coins with significant errors or unique features can fetch impressive prices at auction. Recent sales have seen 1994 Lincoln pennies with error characteristics sell for as much as $41,000, depending on their condition and rarity. Keep an eye on auction sites, coin shows, and numismatic publications for trends in the market. Remember, condition is key. Coins graded in higher conditions, like MS 65 or above, are more likely to reach the top end of the market value. Once you've identified and verified the value of your penny, proper care is crucial. Store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in a protective holder to prevent any damage. Avoid cleaning your coins as this can diminish their value. Instead, handle them with care using gloves and ensure they are kept in a stable environment. And that's a wrap on today's exploration of the 1994 Lincoln penny. Who knew a simple penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating coin content. Have any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Hey, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of rare and valuable coins, then you're in for a treat today. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1987 Lincoln penny, a coin that, despite its humble appearance, is worth a whopping $81,000 on the current market. That's right, this seemingly ordinary cent has a story and value that might just blow your mind. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First things first, let's set the stage with some historical context. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, was first issued in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. The 1987 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the two facilities responsible for producing Lincoln cents. By the late 1980s, the Lincoln penny was well established in American currency, and this particular year saw the production of over 4 billion pennies. Despite this high mintage, the 1987 has managed to become a collector's dream. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1987 Lincoln penny so special? Well, here's the scoop. The value of this coin primarily comes from its unique characteristics, which include some 1987 D pennies were struck using dies with slight errors or variations, leading to a small number of coins with distinctive features. These variations can include misplaced mint marks or slight design differences that are not common in other years. Coin collectors and investors pay a premium for coins that are in exceptional condition. The 1987 D pennies that are graded as MS 67 or higher, meaning they have a mint state quality with minimal imperfections, are the ones commanding top dollar. These coins are often scrutinized for their luster, strike quality, and overall appearance. Despite the high mintage, the combination of die varieties and the appeal to collectors creates a market where certain examples are highly sought after. The 1987 D's rarity in pristine condition, coupled with strong collector demand, drives its value upward. So, how can you tell if your 1987 D Lincoln penny is worth $81,000? Here are some tips. The D mint mark on the penny indicates it was minted in Denver. Look closely at the mint mark and surrounding areas for any unusual features or errors. Look for any doubling, misplaced mint marks, or other anomalies in the design. These errors can greatly increase a coin's value. If you think you have a valuable 1987 D penny, consider having it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade coin can significantly increase its market value. If you are unsure about the authenticity or value of your coin, don't hesitate to seek the expertise of a numismatic professional. They can provide valuable insights and help you get the best price for your coin. For those of you looking to start or expand your coin collection, here are some quick tips. Learn as much as you can about different coin types, minting errors, and grading systems. Knowledge is key to spotting valuable coins. When purchasing rare coins, make sure to buy from trusted dealers or auctions to avoid counterfeit or misrepresented items. Store your coins in a controlled environment and use proper storage solutions to maintain their condition and value. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into the 1987 D Lincoln penny. Who knew that such a small, seemingly ordinary coin could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Got any rare coins in your collection? Share your finds in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of numismatics with a focus on a coin that's captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1987 Lincoln penny. We'll uncover why this seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin has fetched a staggering $51,000 at auction and explore its intriguing history. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes certain pennies worth so much, stick around. Alright, let's start with the basics. The 1987 Lincoln penny, part of the ongoing series that features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, might seem like just another addition to your pocket change. But some rare variants of this penny have been known to command incredible prices. So, what sets this coin apart from the millions of others minted in that year? First, let's take a quick look at the historical context. The 1987 Lincoln penny was struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mint facilities. In general, this coin was produced in vast quantities, with billions entering circulation throughout the year. But not all 1987 pennies are created equal. Some have unique characteristics that significantly increase their value. So, what's the story behind the $51,000 price tag? It all comes down to a rare error, a minting mistake that turns an ordinary penny into a valuable collector's item. In this case, we are talking about a double die obverse error. This happens when a coin is struck more than once, causing the details to appear doubled. On a double die obverse penny, you'll notice that Lincoln's image, as well as the inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust, appear to be slightly doubled or off-center. This mistake creates a visually striking effect that is highly sought after by collectors. The 1987 double die obverse penny is particularly prized because of its rarity and the clear, dramatic nature of the doubling. Finding a double die error penny in circulation is extremely rare. Most of these errors are caught and corrected during the minting process, so they are few and far between. When a coin like the 1987 double die obverse makes it through, it's a huge find for collectors. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for such rare finds. When one of these 1987 double die obverse pennies hits the auction block, it often draws intense interest. Just last year, one of these coins fetched a jaw-dropping $51,000, a testament to its rarity and desirability. Now, if you're wondering how to check your own pennies for similar errors, here are a few tips. Start by examining the details on the obverse of the coin under good lighting and magnification. Look for any signs of doubling or misalignment in the inscriptions or Lincoln's portrait. If you suspect you've found an error coin, consider consulting with a professional coin grader for an official assessment. So there you have it, why the 1987 Lincoln penny, with its double die obverse error, is so valuable and sought after. If you enjoyed this deep dive into coin collecting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Got any interesting coin finds of your own? Drop a comment below and let us know. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting. Hey everyone! Where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible stories. If you love learning about valuable coins and the history behind them, you're in the right place. Today, we are shining the spotlight on a coin that might not be the oldest or the rarest, but it's certainly one of the most interesting and valuable in recent years. We are talking about the 1984 Lincoln penny, specifically the rare varieties that can fetch up to $11,000 in today's market. To understand the significance of the 1984 Lincoln penny, we first need a little background on this iconic coin. The Lincoln penny was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and a wheat stalk on the reverse, hence the name wheat penny. In 1959, the design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which is what we see on the 1984 penny. This change was to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and to honor his legacy with a new design. Now, let's get into the meat of the matter, the 1984 Lincoln penny. While most 1984 pennies are worth only their face value, a few exceptional specimens are worth a lot more. The most valuable varieties come from the 1984D and 1984S mint marks, and there are specific anomalies that make these coins highly collectible. One of the most sought-after varieties is the 1984D Lincoln penny with a double die obverse. This is a result of a minting error where the die was improperly aligned, causing the design to be doubled. This type of error can be identified by looking closely at Lincoln's portrait and the date. The doubling is usually visible in the inscriptions and the details of Lincoln's face. Another notable variety is the 1984S Lincoln penny with a small date on the reverse. This variety is rare and highly collectible. The small date refers to the size of the numbers in the date on the coin. In this case, the numbers appear smaller compared to the standard 1984 penny. This variation occurred because of a change in the production process, making it a unique and valuable find for collectors. Identifying a valuable 1984 Lincoln penny requires a keen eye and some basic tools. Here's what you need to know. Look at the bottom right of the reverse side of the coin to find the mint mark. It will either be D for Denver or S for San Francisco. Use a magnifying glass to check for any doubling on the obverse side of the coin. The doubling should be evident in Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions. Consult a reputable coin guide or an online resource to compare your coin with known varieties. This can help you determine if you have a rare and valuable version. If you suspect you have a valuable coin, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded and appraised by a certified numismatist. So, what's the current market value of these rare 1984 Lincoln pennies? Well, prices can vary based on condition and rarity, but a well-preserved 1984D double die obverse can command upwards of $11,000. That's right, $11,000. Similarly, the 1984S small date varieties can also fetch a significant amount, though not as high as the double die obverse. Still, they are highly sought after and can bring in several $1,000s. If you are considering investing in rare coins, the 1984 Lincoln penny is a solid choice. The demand for era coins and unique varieties continues to grow, making these pennies a potentially lucrative addition to any collection. To wrap things up, the 1984 Lincoln penny might seem ordinary at first glance, but certain rare varieties hold significant value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, knowing how to identify and value these coins can make a big difference. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest content. And if you have any questions or comments about the 1984 Lincoln penny or any other rare coins, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore more fascinating coins and their stories. Until then, keep on collecting. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a special focus on the 1979 Lincoln penny. You might not believe it, but this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth up to $99,000. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, rarity, and value of this remarkable penny. To understand the significance of the 1979 Lincoln penny, let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, has gone through numerous design changes. By 1979, the coin had settled into its familiar design featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1979, the US Mint continued producing these pennies with the same design, but with a few minor changes in minting processes that would later make certain years and coins highly collectible. While most 1979 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, some are exceptions. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1979 Lincoln penny so special. In 1979, some pennies were struck with a rare error. These error coins, often caused by issues in the minting process, can be highly valuable. The most notable error for the 1979 penny is the double die obverse variety. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coins has been misaligned or doubled, resulting in the doubling of the coin's features. On the 1979 Lincoln penny, this can be seen in the lettering and the date, which appear doubled. These double die pennies are incredibly rare and sought after by collectors. Let's take a closer look at how you can identify a 1979 double die penny. Here's what you need to look for. Examine the date on the penny closely. On a double die penny, you will see a noticeable doubling effect, where the numbers 1, 9, 7, and 9 appear to be duplicated. Look at the inscriptions on the obverse, like Liberty and In God We Trust. On a double die penny, these words will also show doubling. While most 1979 pennies have a Denver Mint mark, D, the doubling effect can be found on both the Philadelphia No Mint mark and Denver Mint pennies. Different types of doubling can occur, including the wide AM and close AM varieties. It's essential to compare your penny with known examples to confirm its authenticity. Now, let's talk about value. As of today, a 1979 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error can fetch up to $99,000 on the market. This value depends on the coin's condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Recent auction results show that well-preserved specimens can command such impressive prices. The condition of the coin is crucial. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. If you are lucky enough to own a 1979 double die penny, here are some tips for selling or buying one. Have the coin authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or INGC. Check recent sales and auction results to understand the current market. Work with professional coin dealers or auction houses to get the best value for your coin. Buying a 1979 double die penny. Make sure to buy from reputable dealers and verify the coin's authenticity before making a purchase. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1979 Lincoln penny and its extraordinary value. Who knew a simple penny could hold such worth? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've come across any interesting coins yourself. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on your channel name. Hey coin enthusiasts, where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are exploring one of the most fascinating and high-value coins you might not have heard of, the 1968 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $97,000. Stick around as we uncover its history, value, and what makes it so special. Let's start with some background. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, has been a staple of American currency since its debut in 1909. The coin features a profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But today, we are zooming in on a specific year and mint mark that has captured the attention of collectors, the 1968 D. Lincoln penny. First, let's rewind to 1968. It was a year of significant change and events in the United States. From the civil rights movement to the space race, 1968 was a pivotal year. Amidst all these changes, the US Mint produced a significant number of pennies. But it was the 1968 D penny that would become an unexpected treasure. The D on the 1968 D penny stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin was struck. This particular mint mark indicates that the coin was produced in Denver, Colorado, as opposed to the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use a mint mark at that time. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this penny? To the casual observer, it might seem like just another penny from the late 1960s. But in reality, it's a rare era coin, and era coins are highly sought after by collectors. The 1968 D penny is known for its unique era, the double-die obverse variety. This era occurred when the coin's design was struck more than once, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions and details. For the 1968 D penny, this means that the inscriptions on the obverse, such as Liberty and In God We Trust, are doubled, making it a rare find. Collectors and numismatists have long been on the lookout for this era, and finding one in mint condition can be quite a treasure hunt. The value of a 1968 D double-die obverse penny can range from a few $100s to nearly $100,000, depending on its condition and the extent of the doubling. The value of these coins can vary significantly based on their grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1968 D double-die obverse penny in mint state can command prices upwards of $97,000, making it a highly coveted piece for serious collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1968 D penny, here's how you can determine if it's the rare double-die variety. Look closely at the inscriptions on the obverse side. If you notice a doubling effect, where the letters and numbers appear to be slightly offset or duplicated, you might have a gem on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coins professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable service such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. These organizations can provide an official grade and increase the value of your coin in the market. So, there you have it, the 1968 D Lincoln penny, a small piece of change with a big value. It's incredible how a simple coin can become a valuable collector's item with the right era. If you enjoyed learning about this rare find, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And, as always, if you have any questions or want to share your own coin finds, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on your channel name. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, focusing on the 1968 1-cent coin. This seemingly ordinary penny is worth a staggering $99,000 today. But why? Stick around as we explore its history, its unique features, and why it's become such a valuable collector's item. If you love coins as much as we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny is first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, has undergone various changes over the years. By 1968, the penny had transitioned from its original wheat reverse design to the iconic Lincoln Memorial reverse, introduced in 1959. In 1968, the US Mint was still producing pennies with a copper composition, but the world was on the brink of a major shift. The year marked the end of the era where pennies were primarily made of copper, setting the stage for a significant transition. So, what makes the 1968 Lincoln penny so special? The answer lies in a rare era coin from that year. While most 1968 pennies are not worth more than face value, a few were struck with an unusual error. They were made with a high copper content planchet that was intended for earlier years but mixed in with the zinc planchets used in 1968. These error pennies, which should have been zinc-coated but ended up with a higher copper content, are incredibly rare. This unique mistake resulted in a few pennies that are highly sought after by collectors. Their rarity and the specific circumstances of their minting contribute to their high value. Now, let's talk about the money. The current market value of a 1968 Lincoln penny with this era can reach up to $99,000. That's right, a coin worth just 1 cent when it was minted is now worth nearly $100,000. The value is driven by its rarity, historical significance, and the demand among collectors. Prices for era coins can fluctuate based on the market and collector interest. The 1968 penny's value has been steadily climbing, particularly as more collectors become aware of its rarity. So, how can you identify this valuable penny? Here are some tips to help you determine if you have one of these rare coins. The era pennies were supposed to be zinc-coated, so if you have a 1968 penny that feels heavier and has a reddish-brown color, it might be worth investigating further. Look for the D mint mark on the coin, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Era coins from this mint are particularly valuable. If you suspect you have a rare coin, the best way to confirm its value is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. They can provide authentication and a precise valuation. If you are interested in collecting or investing in rare coins, here are some tips to keep in mind. Learn as much as you can about coin types, eras, and market trends. Ensure you're purchasing from trusted dealers and check the authenticity of the coins. Store your coins in proper holders to maintain their condition and value. The numismatic market can change, so keep an eye on news and trends. The 1968 Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a small error can lead to big rewards. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the history and rarity of these coins can enhance your collection and investment strategy. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about valuable coins, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or if you've ever found a rare coin in your change. Until next time, happy collecting. Hello, everyone, and where we dive deep into the world of numismatics. Today, we are exploring a coin that's often overshadowed by its more famous counterparts but is making waves in the coin collecting world, the 1966 Lincoln penny. With a current market value of around $89,000, this coin has quite a fascinating story. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's uncover the secrets of this remarkable piece of American numismatic history. First, let's start with the basics. The 1966 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what sets the 1966 penny apart from its peers? The answer lies in a fascinating combination of factors, including its rarity, era variety, and historical significance. 1966 was an eventful year in American history. It was a period marked by significant social and political changes. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint was busy producing coins for everyday circulation. However, the 1966 Lincoln penny holds a unique place in numismatic circles due to a rare minting era that occurred during this time. The most notable variety of the 1966 Lincoln penny is the so-called double die obverse era. This era occurred when the die used to strike the coins was misaligned, resulting in a noticeable doubling of the inscription on the obverse side of the penny. This defect was a result of the die being improperly aligned during the minting process, then it produced a small number of coins with this striking flaw. Here's a comparison between a regular 1966 Lincoln penny and one with the double die era. As you can see, the doubling is most apparent on the letters of Liberty and the date 1966. Collectors are particularly interested in this era because it's relatively rare, and it adds a significant premium to the coin's value. Finding a 1966 Lincoln penny with this era in excellent condition is quite rare. The current market value for such a coin can range up to $89,000, depending on its grade and the extent of the doubling. Coins with this era are highly sought after by collectors and investors alike, making them a valuable addition to any collection. Now, let's take a look at how the value of the 1966 Lincoln penny has evolved over the years. When these coins were first released, they were worth just 1 cent. However, as collectors and enthusiasts have discovered more about this rare era, the value has skyrocketed. In recent years, auction prices for high-grade specimens have reached impressive figures, with some even crossing the $80,000 mark. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1966 Lincoln penny and want to check if it's the double die era, here's a quick guide. Use a magnifying glass or a loupe to examine the inscriptions on the obverse side. Look for any noticeable doubling or distortion, particularly on the letters of Liberty and the date. If you find these characteristics, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. To wrap up, the 1966 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small minting error can turn an otherwise ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible. With a current market value of around $89,000, this coin is a testament to the excitement and value that can be found in the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content about valuable coins and their fascinating histories. Have you ever found a rare coin or come across a unique era? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Hey everyone, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we are turning our spotlight on a classic coin that has a lot more to offer than you might think. Yes, we are talking about the 1964 Lincoln penny. With a staggering current market value of $700,000, this little coin has quite an impressive story. So, let's get into it. First, let's talk about the history behind this remarkable coin. The 1964 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1964 penny so special? To understand that, we need to look at a bit of background. The year 1964 was significant because it marked the end of a major era for American coinage. It was the last year that the US Mint produced pennies with the familiar design of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, as in 1965 the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial's reverse without the 1 cent text. But that's not all. There's a specific reason why the 1964 Lincoln penny is valued so highly today. In 1964, the US Mint was transitioning its production processes. Some of the pennies produced that year were mistakenly struck with a mixture of old and new dies, resulting in a unique variety that collectors highly covet. Among the most sought after of these 1964 pennies is the 1964 double die obverse variety. This particular coin has a noticeable doubling on the date and inscriptions due to a minting error where the coin was struck twice with misaligned dies. Collectors and numismatists consider this era extremely rare, and that's why its value has skyrocketed. Now, let's talk about the value. The 1964 double die obverse Lincoln penny can fetch up to $700,000 in mint condition. That's right, $700 is 000. This astronomical value is due to its rarity and the demand from collectors who are willing to pay a premium for such a unique piece of history. So, how can you tell if you have a 1964 double die obverse penny? Look for doubling on the letters of Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date. The most noticeable doubling will be on the 4 in the date and on the L in Liberty. It's a subtle but critical detail that can significantly affect the coin's value. Coin grading is also an essential factor in determining value. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. For the 1964 double die obverse, even a coin in a lower grade can fetch a high price, but those in higher grades will command even more. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's a good idea to get it professionally appraised and graded. Authenticating and grading can ensure that you're getting the true value of your coin. In summary, the 1964 Lincoln penny is much more than just a piece of change. Its historical significance, combined with the rare double die era, has made it a highly prized collectible. If you have one of these coins, you might be holding onto a piece of American numismatic history worth a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content about rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you own a 1964 Lincoln penny yourself. Until next time, keep on collecting and stay curious. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies. Specifically, we are shining the spotlight on a rare gem from the early 1960s, the 1962 D Lincoln penny. This penny isn't just any old coin, it's a treasure worth a whopping $790,000. If you are a coin collector or just curious about valuable coins, this video is for you. So, let's uncover the story behind this incredible penny. Before we dive into its astronomical value, let's talk about what makes the 1962 D Lincoln penny so special. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes, but the classic design featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse has become iconic. The 1962 D Lincoln penny is part of the series minted between 1959 and 2008 that featured the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. This series marked the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and was a significant design in U.S. numismatic history. So, what makes the 1962 D so valuable today? To understand this, let's delve into its history and what distinguishes it from other Lincoln pennies. In 1962, the Denver Mint produced over 1 billion Lincoln pennies, so you might be wondering why this particular coin is so rare and valuable. The answer lies in its condition. The value of a coin is largely determined by its rarity, demand, and condition. Most 1962 D Lincoln pennies are quite common, but a few exceptional specimens have surfaced over the years in pristine condition. The key to the high value of the 1962 D penny is its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. The 1962 D Lincoln penny that fetched $790,000 was graded at a remarkable level of 67+ by professional numismatic grading services. This means it is almost flawless, with only minor imperfections that are virtually invisible to the naked eye. But how did such a penny come to be worth nearly $800,000? The story begins with a collector's sharp eye and a bit of luck. In 2019, a rare 1962 D penny was discovered in an old coin collection. The collector had no idea of its potential value until it was sent to a professional grading service. When it came back with a top-grade designation, its value skyrocketed. The coin was eventually sold at auction for an astounding $790,000. This sale not only set a record for the 1962 D Lincoln penny but also highlighted how valuable even seemingly common coins can become under the right conditions. It's a testament to the old adage, one person's junk is another person's treasure. So, what should you look for if you're hunting for a high-value Lincoln penny? First, inspect the coin for any signs of wear and tear. A penny in mint condition will have sharp details, with no signs of damage or corrosion. Second, check for any unusual features that might indicate a rare variety or mint error. While the 1962 D is famous for its high-value examples, most are still valuable if they are in excellent condition, and there you have it, a deep dive into the remarkable 1962 D Lincoln penny and its astounding market value of $790,000. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Until next time, keep those pennies safe and you might just find a hidden treasure in your collection.
Hey everyone, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. Today, we're exploring a coin that might just blow your mind, the 1961 Lincoln penny. Not only does it have a captivating history, but it's also worth a staggering $1.2 million in the current market. Stick around as we uncover the secrets of this remarkable coin. Let's start with a brief overview. The 1961 Lincoln penny is part of the series of 1-cent coins issued by the United States Mint. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Although these coins were minted in large quantities, a few exceptional examples have surfaced, commanding extraordinary prices in the collector's market. Asterisk to understand why a 1961 Lincoln penny can be worth $1.2 million, we need to delve into its history. The 1961 penny was struck during a time of significant economic growth in the United States. The nation was in the midst of a post-war economic boom, and coin production was at an all-time high to keep up with increased demand. However, certain coins from this era have unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. Asterisk the 1961 penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and unlike other years, this coin exhibits some intriguing features. Here are some of the key aspects to look out for. Asterisk. Firstly, the 1961 penny was struck with a very specific design. The Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side is a hallmark of this era, but variations in the design details can make a huge difference in value. Secondly, the composition of the coin is essential. It's made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, and while this might seem standard, subtle differences in the coin strike and the presence of certain mint errors can dramatically impact its value. One of the reasons the 1961 Lincoln penny is so valuable is due to rare mint errors and variations. Let's look at a few key examples. Some 1961 pennies have a doubled image of Lincoln's head and inscriptions. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coins has misaligned impressions. These are extremely rare and highly sought after. Off-center strikes. Another valuable variation is the off-center strike, where the coin was not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a portion of the design being cut off. These coins can fetch impressive prices at auction. High-grade examples, pennies in exceptional mint condition, such as those graded MS 67 or higher, are particularly valuable. The better the condition, the higher the price, especially for those with unique features or errors. Now, you might be wondering why a 1961 penny is worth $1.2 million. The answer lies in a combination of rarity, demand, and the condition of the coin. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition play crucial roles in determining value. A 1961 Lincoln penny with significant mint errors or in pristine condition is a rare find, making it highly desirable among collectors and investors. If you think you might have a valuable 1961 Lincoln penny, here are a few tips for identifying it. Examine the coin closely for any signs of mint errors or unique features. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the details. Consult a professional coin grader or appraiser to get an accurate evaluation of your coin. For those interested in investing in rare coins, the 1961 Lincoln penny is a prime example of why this hobby can be so lucrative. However, it's essential to do thorough research and seek expert advice before making any investments. Collecting rare coins is not only a fascinating hobby but also a potential way to grow your wealth. To wrap up, the 1961 Lincoln penny is a stunning example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can become extraordinarily valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin's unique history and value are truly remarkable. If you enjoyed learning about the 1961 Lincoln penny, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.